By 7 a.m., hundreds of faithful from all walks of life had gathered at the Catholic shrines in Namugongo 2 hours ahead of Pope Francis' arrival. Politicians from both the ruling and opposition sides were part of the congregation at the historic event. President Yoweri Museveni and the First Lady Janet, South Sudan's leader Salva Kiir, cultural leaders including Uganda's Kabaka Ronald Mwenda Muteri II were in attendance. Pope Francis arrived at exactly 9:17 a.m. and rode around the sanctuary in the Pope Mobile. The Pope then joined religious leaders in a procession to the altar where he would celebrate the Mass. The choir sang hymns, working up the crowds.
As a result, the King himself and those with him.
The first reading was taken by this visually impaired teenager, while former Kampala Metropolitan Police Commander Andrew Felix Kawesi took the second reading.
He said to them, "It's not for you to know the time or season which the Father has fixed by his own authority."
And when the Pope spoke, there was silence. His homily in Latin was translated into English for the congregation.
Being enshrined in a museum as a precious jewel. Rather, we honor them and all the saints when we carry on their witness to Christ in our homes and neighborhoods, in our workplaces and civil society.
The pontiff preached a message on peace and reconciliation, concern for the poor and emulating the lives of the martyrs and their selflessness, a speech that buttressed the values of social justice that he holds dear.
The worldly pleasures and earthly power do not bring lasting joy. They do not bring peace. Rather, fidelity to God, honesty and integrity of life, and genuine concern for the good of others bring us that peace which the world cannot give.
NTV spoke to some worshippers after the sermon.
Let the spirit grow in us, the spirit of love, the spirit of charity, the spirit of forgiveness.
I prayed for my daughters, my sons, my husband, my home. I'm feeling very proud.
Such a highest spiritual leader to visit our country. At a moment like this, I'm praying for us, giving us peace. What more do we need?
Pope Francis' message comes at a very crucial time when Ugandans are heading into the 2016 elections. They'll be glad to follow to the dot what the Pope has advised them to reconcile and also be united in our differences. Shiranduchere, NTV, Namugongo Martyrs Shrine.